Hello, welcome back to another episode of JKC TV.
Today, let's talk about queens and kings and the authority they have. This is the story of a man named Haman, a king named Xerxes, a man named Mordecai, and his beautiful cousin, who was an orphan. Her name was Esther, which means star. Esther was a Jewish girl who had been taken captive. After her parents died, she adopted a family member, Mordecai, who raised her as his own daughter. King Xerxes needed a new queen, and Esther was selected from many young women. She found favor in the eyes of everyone that saw her. Haman was a high-ranking official. He did not like the Jews. He particularly did not like Mordecai, so Haman decided to destroy all of his people, which were also Esther's people. The king was unaware that Esther was Jewish. What was Esther to do? She did not want her people to be destroyed. She was afraid if she asked the king to halt Haman's plan, she would die, and if she did not ask the king, her people would be destroyed, including her cousin Mordecai. Esther prayed. Her servants prayed. Mordecai prayed. The Jewish people prayed. Then Esther decided to go before the king. She was very brave and loved her people and God very much. She saved her people. Esther was very brave. What you don't know about this story is that Esther knew that anyone who approached the king without first being summoned was killed, unless the king was in the mood to extend his scepter and spare their life. This could have been the last thing she ever did. Esther risked her life for her people. Someone else gave their life for their people as well.
Yup, Jesus.
Whoa, you want us to risk our lives for other people?
No, not at all. Psalms chapter 45 verse 6 says, "You use your authority for justice." All I'm saying is use your authority to help others. Don't allow injustices to happen while you sit there and watch and let it happen. If Esther did not say anything, then all of her people would have been wiped out. Talk to adults about it who can do something. Speak to your school officials, pastors, mentors, and be the change you want to see in the future.
Moral of the story is, do not be afraid to stand up for what you believe.
See you next time, JKC TV.
Don't worry, our time together doesn't have to end so soon. You can continue watching service at home by clicking on our Kings and Queens playlist. We have more stories about Queen Esther, games, and some really cool songs. The link is in our description below.